I'm not gonna lie. That level of hype for what this is kind of embarrassing.
I love how intense that music was.
All right. That was kind of intense. But what if we? How about this?
It feels like we should be announcing like a big video game or something.
We're about to have our own Marvel.
Hello
Studios
and welcome
PowerPoint.
to THQ's official.
Oh,
Not even I used to work for them. Welcome to THQ's official keynote this year. Saints Row 6. More dicks.
Oh,
okay.
So that's the subtitle. Wow.
Yeah. Let's not.
I like
People are
that
gonna love it.
They're not fucking around. You know what you're getting going in.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose.
I love that.
All right, people are coming in here. Stinker buns. Woo! Can't wait to learn more about next month. That's a good joke that we have a lot of actual stress about. So I'd appreciate it if you didn't make that joke, Stinker buns.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Stinker buns.
Owen's reviews. Hello. Tomic. Hello. Danny. Yo.
The music
What's
is
up,
killing
friends?
me. And the background too. It's like we all showed up
like
in suits.
Well, that one was called lo-fi. It didn't end up being very lo-fi. Maybe feeding the ducks.
Oh, here we go.
This one I think is my favorite because this one you can really just lean back and vibe to.
Definitely. Move the car sale. Hey guys, hope you're all good. Likewise, sir.
Always
Abigail.
good. Always
Hey,
good.
Abigail.
Hello. Nigel. Oh my goodness. What's up, man? I feel like I never see you in here these days. It's so glad to see your name popping up. And it's Andy. He knows what he did. Dom Gomez,
Enemy
what
of
up, you
the
guys?
Substack.
What up, Dom? Hi, friends. I'm sorry, Andrew. You know we love you. Tyler Janess.
Oh, Tyler's here.
The supple
thruple. Yeah, together in spirit, at least.
Learning a lot of
Jinx.
really cool terminology and lingo that I've never heard before.
Well, welcome to the youth, Bob. Which, speaking of, hey, Bob Quinn.
Hey! Griffin.
It's so great to have you here with us this evening, sir, on the KLC Press community live stream.
Glad to see the return of your Children Enjoy Chains banner.
They do.
I can take that off if you don't like it.
I love it.
I like it.
I think it's
good.
good.
I think it's great.
It's good for branding. Yeah.
Good.
CEC. What's Ryan Segman doing tonight? Who knows? Probably.
He's probably watching the stream so he can learn a couple things about how to draw.
Oh, damn. God damn. I was going to say he's probably...
I'm just trying to get myself in trouble.
You're going to be hearing from the higher-ups.
He's working. Ryan is currently at his second job, which is he's a driving crooner, so he drives around with a little fedora and a cigar decal. Some people do, yeah, but he loves it. He owns it, man. So we are here with Mr. Bob Quinn tonight, and the three of us, along with John J. Hill, who's not here, make up the creative team behind a book that is currently codenamed Project 8 that some of you think is called Next Month. It's not.
It's not called Next Month.
No,
that wasn't even in the running for the title. I'm starting to actually really like it. Now it kind of feels like it's smoothing things over. It's like I've been drinking. I feel
you just feel a little.
I feel socially lubricated. Yeah.
Socially lubricated. Christ.
Yeah.
Well, time to change the name though, you guys. I mean, we can make it next month.
I talked about this. It'd be Midnight Trilogy.
Okay.
You're not a Richard Linklater fan? What's he been up to these days? I don't know. He's doing another Boyhood type thing. Anyway, that's Linklater talk. Welcome
to Linklater talk.
Hi, my name's Bob. Long time, first time Linklater talk.
Yes.
Linklater matters. Is that the subtitle? The
Linklater matters.
what do we call it? The fucking, we have a segment title. That's the segment title. We're famous for segments.
This one's called "I Haven't Seen Boyhood Since It Came Out, and I Won't Watch It Again." I think.
Everybody makes fun of it. I thought it sounded cool, and then everybody was like, "I don't know, it's stupid. It's not worth the 10 years it took to make, or whatever."
It took 12 years to make. Steve, hey boys, hello sir. Oh, Danny's got so many questions. Danny, you can ask him when the VIP link hits your inbox here pretty soon. If you're a paid subscriber of the KLC Press newsletter, you're going to be able to hop in here with us live in just a moment. I think the link probably just went out, so stay
Danny,
tuned.
you better go subscribe.
Yeah, Danny. Driving and testing at 80 miles per hour because I miss you, my boys. No, Nigel, no.
Don't do that.
Don't do that, please. Driving but still listening, just like the old days. Tyler, thank you. People are starting
I
to
didn't know the
Hello,
guest link
friends.
went out. And so when I saw someone pop in and couldn't see who it was, I thought it was Stegman for a minute. And I was like,
he was actually mad at me?
Never.
Yeah.
Unlike Radiant Black, we will understand what Project 8 is. That's a great question.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Do people not know what Radiant Black is?
Maybe because there's so many books, people are hard to...
Okay.
Project 8 is one book. It's one really, really
for
great
now.
book. Ooh.
So, yeah, until we launched the Project 8 Extended Universe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hello, Aiden. Andy, has the VIP link been sent out yet? I don't know, Andy. You're here in the green room with us. What do you think? Maybe you'll see Donnie at Fan Expo this month. Let's see. All right, I think we're probably getting going because there's a question for Bob here. But before we get into that, before we let people in the room, let's get him up front here. Now,
Bob, what you drawing?
Yeah, what are you doing, Bob?
I don't know. Who could possibly know?
Who is that? I don't know. If you guys saw our teaser that was in the back of the image section of previews this month, Ethan, do you have that on hand? It's not letting me put it up on the screen by chance.
I can get it. 1 second.
He's gonna get it. There was a main character of sorts on that teaser, and so we figured since you guys have seen her there, let's go ahead and draw another version of her tonight. And we're super excited for you guys to get another little sneaky peek here at whoever this might be.
At character.
Character in Project. Character from Project. Okay. I think let's get started. I'm going to cut the music, though. Once we get people in here, it might just be a little too hectic. It's Ryan Michael across the Ryanverse.
They're going to jump in, and they're going to hear these beautiful, lo-fi, mellow tunes. They're just going to want to vibe out. No questions.
No questions. There won't be any questions.
Everyone just sit back and mellow out.
See? Steve's here. Hello, Steve.
What's up, guys?
Resident Spider-Gwen expert, Abigail Mendoza.
Hi,
friends. Hey, there it is.
Hey, there it is.
Danny's got it down there in a little preview window as well. Thank you for that, sir. Yeah, okay, so there's that character there. What's her name? What's her deal? I don't know. I do know. We've spent the past 2 years talking about it, Ethan, but I can't say anything. I almost said the title a minute ago. But not yet. Not yet, people. Even though I think maybe the people in the chat here know what it is, maybe because we maybe gave them a little sneaky peek in the post show. That's what happens when you stick around for the post show as a paid subscriber of KLC Press. You get to find out the name of the book early. This is super exciting to see a new sketch of this version of the character.
You're more spoilers.
Oh, fuck. Ryan Michaels here. Hello, Ryan Michaels, sir. Steve, Abigail, Danny, Andy. It's per Ethan's request that we don't let you in yet because he just doesn't like you. He doesn't. He's like, I don't want to talk to those guys. It's his internet. His internet's real bad. His computer's real bad. So we're trying not to crash it. Get better Wi-Fi, Ethan. I agree, Andy. I see you just driving across the countryside down there in the preview.
Holy shit.
All right, let's see here. Before we say hi to everybody, there was a question in here already from Owens Reviews for Bob. We're going to do that real quick. Bob, how happy are you now that Alligator Loki is getting a physical release? That's right. We haven't talked about this yet, man. That's so awesome.
It's it's really cool, but I'm sitting here going like, it's a vertical scroll comic that goes on forever. Mm-hmm. I have no idea how they're going to actually put the book together. I've never seen it, but I'm excited. I really hope, I hope it's people that have not been able to, catch it on Marvel Unlimited, get a chance to read it, because we've had a lot of fun with it. It's a good book. I hope anybody that's read it has enjoyed it.
It's incredibly adorable. If you haven't checked it out, you can over on the Marvel Unlimited app right now, or when it hits comic book shops sometime soon. That was my question for you, though, Bob, was if you were the one stitching everything together and sending new stuff to Marvel. It sounds like no.
I am not. And thank goodness, I don't want to do it. Sounds like a big pain.
Sounds like a big pain. And you're busy drawing this book. You're busy absolutely killing it on this book. On a daily basis, sir. And we can't wait for people to see it. So there's your answer, Owen. Tyler, slacker, but it's just you three talking. I agree. Chocolate Supple is here. Hello, Sean. Danny is Radiant Black. That's a twist. It's a recurring gag that Kyle says people still have no idea what the book is, so I'm wondering if we will understand what Project 8 is. I think so. Yes. Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah.
What's not to get about Radiant Black?
I don't know that it can be more straightforward than like Power Rangers.
It's Power Rangers and also the Avengers or something. Project 8 is a book. That much I can confirm. And you wish you had money for KLC Press's newsletter. Hey, me too, man. Me too. Who lays out the conversion from unlimited comics to physical form? I don't know, Danny. Bob doesn't know either. I'm sorry we don't have the answers.
Yeah, I don't know who the person is. My suspicion is it's probably like Marvel does have an internal design team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming somebody in there is doing it.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't know if I'm giving away too much there. Probably not, because there's no information there to really be had. But
someone at Marvel is doing it.
Someone whose job it is to put that book together is putting it together.
CBR is writing an article about it right now.
Maybe it's accordion style.
That would be fun.
They just pull it out. Yep.
That'd be sweet.
But then if you read it on the subway, people think that you're reading weird cartoon alligator pornos. So
hey, listen, don't yuck anybody's yum. Okay?
I'm not yucking any yums. I'm just saying.
You're just saying that objectively, people might think that is the case.
I'm sure worse has been read on a subway.
Oh yeah. Ryan Michael, how's it going, sir? I see you got a bunch of Spider-Verse merch back there because the movie's incredible. And also, Ethan hasn't seen it yet, so
I'm really holding this stream back in so many ways.
We're not allowed to talk about it much, other than the fact that Ryan Michael, did you enjoy the film?
I did. Unfortunately, I see my camera's messing up again, so I might drop out in a minute and try and fix that. But in the meantime, I will just show off
the streams are cursed.
That I got the IMAX poster for going to see it in AMC. So
yeah, I managed to secure one of those as well. I'm waiting for one of these days. I'll put it up. I got to find a nice way to hang it. That's sweet. You got the Stegman's 2099 from the Whatnot stream a few weeks ago.
That's a scan Abigail was able to send me because she's going to hold on to the physical one till we see each other. We're going to the same con soon, so she's going to hold on to it. So she sent me a scan.
Save yourself the shipping cost.
Got a little display of the Spider-Verse figures, and then of course I already got 2099. But
yeah, hell yeah, man.
I have so many. I think I might keep him in box for now. So.
His they've obviously are always like slightly tweaking the designs on all of the characters. And the little redux on the 2099 design in the movie is so good. Good. I love looking at it.
it's a great design. The new, it's just whatever they did kind of streamline the spider of it. Like the skull is almost a little too prominent in the first design where it doesn't look like a spider anymore. And I think when they soften the edges for Spider-Verse, it makes it look more like a spider with a skull on its back, like it's supposed to. So
totally,
it kind of reminds me of the Goldtullas, the spiders from Ocarina of Time. But yeah, I think the new design for Across the Spider-Verse is one of the best redesigns of any suit I've ever seen. Like the white spider is really good for PS5 Spider-Man. But I think what they did to streamline it and still keep it loyal to the original. Like I didn't expect him to have the cape, but there are the fact that he has the cape in the movie, I just feel they nailed it. So
100%.
And without ruining anything for Ethan, there's a comment I will just quote that Brandon said in the Discord that just with body language and the music and the way they presented Miguel, he didn't have to do anything to be the clear badass of the Spider family. So it was just the way, everything about the way they shot his scenes and everything Miguel O'Hara was perfect. So
I should see this movie.
I'd recommend it. Yeah.
Okay.
Bob, have you seen Spider-Verse?
I haven't, because I've been busy making comic books.
That's
yeah.
Good point. You got me there.
You also hate Spider-Man, right?
I hate Spider-Man. I hate spiders. I hate comic books. I don't like Marvel. I don't like DC. I don't even like the book I'm working on. I don't like.
Oh, no!
That was the one I hope you didn't say.
Got him! I got everybody. I have no friends left after this stream.
This is the banner for the show. This is it. Well, it's great.
Okay.
I imagine you've seen the first one.
Yes, I have frequently described the original Spider-Verse as the best movie I've ever seen. So I'm very excited for this one.
There was a first one?
Oh my god!
This guy! He's trying to get in more trouble than I am.
People are pissed in the chat, dude. Owen's Reviews says, "How
I
dare you?"
finally saw Guardians of the Galaxy. Does that help?
We could talk a little Guardians of the Galaxy, which is
saw
also
that
a fantastic movie.
Late. It's a good movie.
Bob's a big yum yucker confirmed from Tyler Jennis. Sorry, Bob.
I'm gonna dip out and see if I can fix my camera. I don't know. I don't want to be pushy or tell you guys how to do your job, but Andy put a comment up saying he's got to bounce. So I don't know if you want to let Andy jump ahead so he can do whatever weird thing you guys are talking about in the Discord. So.
Okay, all right. We could. I think we can let him in. I appreciate that, Ryan Michael. We'll see you back in here in a minute. All right.
Later, guys.
Right.
What's being talked about in the Discord?
I don't know. Andy.
What?
What? Welcome to the stream, Andy Sweet.
Hello.
What's he doing? He's on a road trip. He's mid-road trip. He's driving to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Dude's in a car with a more stable connection than me.
Are you trying to escape the deadly fog of the East Coast right now?
Oh, it's so bad in New York right now. You have no idea. Ugh. I can't take the kids out to recess because the smog is just so bad from the smoke.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm alive, so we're chilling.
All right. Well, we're glad you're doing good, man. I can't remember. Steve, are you near there as well? Are you East Coast area?
Philadelphia, just outside. Right. Yeah, so we got some smog.
That's
not as bad as New York though. It wasn't Blade Runner 29 or 2049 or whatever movie.
Yeah. 2049 is a reference I keep seeing. I keep seeing the Zelda Blood Moon reference. That's pretty good.
Never Saw Spider-Man was the best one, I think.
Never Saw Spider-Man. The yellow fog filling the streets, of course, is the one that I think has my heart the most. Who are you driving in the car with, Andy? Do they want to join the podcast?
I'm with my mom and my dad. My mom's on a conference call right now, so I'm trying to lower my voice a bit.
You should tell her you're on an important call and that she should cut it.
I would, but she'd hit me, so no.
All right, you got to bounce. So I'm gonna ask you first. What you been up to? How are you? What have you been watching, reading, listening to?
Has your mom seen Spider-Verse?
Yeah, has your mom seen Spider-Verse?
She said she doesn't want to see a cartoon movie, so.
Boo!
Wow.
Boo!
Wow.
All right. Everyone's gonna flame Andy's mom in the comments now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Andy.
Very good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Losing service right now.
This is good.
Yeah, that's that drive to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, man. Everyone knows you got shit reception in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
That's a well-known fact.
The freeway is terrible, but Spider-Verse is great.
Agreed. Thank you for that insight, Andy, with your nice freeze frame down there. Okay, we might have lost him. Steve?
Still no information on the Discord mystery.
I don't know. What
was that about?
Beats me.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Steve, how are you, man?
Good. How are you guys? I did see Spider-Verse.
Great.
It's great. Spider-Punk was the standout, I think, especially the design.
Yeah, everything about Spider-Punk I really enjoyed. There's 2 Andys in the green room now. I don't know which one to let in. There we go.
That was weird. Spider-Verse was great. Yeah, see it.
Yeah.
Don't be a schlub, Ethan, and go see it.
Yeah, don't be a schlub.
Oh,
Ethan.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's
we got
you.
you.
Okay.
We got you.
Now I have to go.
That's what they call a reference.
Uh,
So I did see Guardians, though. That was very good. I cried during it, not going to lie. That was so good.
Yeah.
I also cried.
I sobbed for the whole second half of the movie. The second time I saw it, I thought I would be better off the second time. I was so much worse. Holy shit! It's fantastic. There's your spoiler
Bob, have you not
review
seen
for
Guardians
Guardians
yet?
of the Galaxy 3.
I don't go out of my house, you guys. I wait for
That's
everything
fair.
to hit Netflix.
Do you cry during movies? Are you emotionally available?
I am. I'm a very sensitive boy.
Yeah, me too.
Sensitive boys. Okay.
That was terrible. That was actually terrible.
All right, Andy. I'm muting your ass for that. There we go.
Damn.
There we go.
I can unmute myself.
Yeah, what's the point of me being able to mute people if they can just unmute themselves? I think Danny's got some wishful thinking down here, saying that you're only going to leave your house for conventions.
Nope. I wish I had a happier answer for that. No. I'm actually only leaving my house for the first vacation I've taken in 5 years, coming up in like 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's on the official Project 8 schedule. Bob's vacation. Where are you going? We haven't talked about this.
So we're doing like a massive road trip.
I'm so sorry, Andy. You gotta mute.
I'm muting him. Your mom's work call is cutting in on Bob vacation talk.
Your mom.
Yeah, listen, this is really important.
Oh,
People need to
shit.
know where I'm driving. Okay.
Yeah.
No, so we're heading from here out to the Badlands. Here is St. Paul, Minnesota, so we're heading from here to the Badlands, where we're going to be spending some days looking at Badlands, as I understand them. We will then be heading down to Yellowstone, where there are, once again, Yellowstones. Out across, staying like one night in Nevada, or northern Nevada, I think, and then over to Yosemite, down to Palm Springs, over to St. George, Utah, Rocky Mountain National Park, Omaha, home. That's it. It's a big loop.
Hell yeah.
We're seeing the many splendors of the United States. It's going to be wonderful.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, I am very excited for you.
Do you think that you'll be refreshed? Do you think the issues you draw after that will be even better?
I'm probably going to be exhausted with all the walking we're doing, but I don't know. I'll come in with fresh perspective, and my hands won't be sore. So there we go.
Okay. All right. Yeah, rest those hands up. You're gonna swap. Your hands are gonna be like rejuvenated, but your feet are gonna be fucked.
Yeah, probably. That's what I'm hoping for. If I do my job right, that's exactly what.
Which is fucked up because you color with your feet, right?
I mean, that has been my dirty secret of the is that I do color all these issues with my feet. So
It's true.
We'll keep penciling and inking for the hopefully first week when I return.
I'm gonna bring it back up because like this is all pink and stuff, which was a very deliberate thing. You guys will see. You guys haven't even gotten a taste of Bob's colors yet. Bob's colors are gonna fucking blow your minds. They're really, really, really good. And every time I see them, I'm just like, yeah, fuck yeah. That's is
That's the book I was hoping to make.
Yes. Well, I had recently I picked up something else. I can't remember what I was looking at, Bob, but I was in a shop. Mm-hmm. It had your name on it. I was looking at your art. I was like, this is great. It's better when he colors himself. It's a lot. It's got that cinematic. Your lighting, sir. My God.
Well, I mean that's really the thing that I try to pay. So, not to take anything away, because I've worked with a lot of really great colorists in my time over at Marvel and all that stuff, and but because I came up coloring myself, or coloring my own work, that's kind of how I think about it. So, like, I will tend to leave a lot of things up to the colorist because I'm like, oh, okay, well, if I was doing this, here's what I do. So they end up getting to take a lot of liberties. But if sometimes they don't take the liberties I would take, and then I'm somewhat disappointed. Hey. But try not to be a pain in the butt. And I just go, could we just do this one thing, and then I'll leave you alone.
That's adorable. That's exactly how you phrase the email?
Yes.
That's awesome. Andy is ordering McDonald's now. You can see him leaning forward to place his order. He's getting 2 McChickens, a small fry,
and a Grimace shake.
And a Grimace shake. All right, Steve, what have you been up to? What have you been watching, reading, listening to? It piqued your interest?
So I was at Philly Fan Expo all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Just standing in line after line after line, so that was fun.
It sounds fun.
Yeah, see Charlie Cox, Michael J. Fox.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. That rhymed.
Sam Raimi.
He was there. Shit! Get the fuck out of here.
Got to meet him.
He was a guest at the con, or was he a guest? Just around?
Yep. No, he was a guest. So he was there signing, awesome. And he had his lines, so like you kind of had a lot of time to speak to him and all. So that was an interesting way to do it with a huge line, but hey, it was nice, I guess.
Okay, sweet. Well, yeah, I'd love to say hi to Sam Raimi. Where the fuck did Ethan go?
Not a fan of Sam Raimi.
But yeah, I guess not. Yeah, little brick shit house. All right, that's pretty good. Any other cons coming up for you?
Guess your book release at New York Comic Con, right?
Oh,
big book release party.
So, if we do the math on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Solicitations are 3 months in advance, right? And I believe in May it was teased that there would maybe be something more in previews this month. And if we're just thinking about logistically, if there's something in previews this month, it means it's probably coming out in September, which is in fact the month just before New York Comic Con. So yeah, we might have something. We might have something there. Who knows? You should tell the New York Comic Con Artist Alley people to approve our application already and get a fucking move on. And then we can.
You and Ethan just have a table yourselves, or
hope so.
Or hope so.
Hope so. It's the first time that we've ever applied for a table all on our own. So we'll see.
If you get your own table, who's going to run Ryan's table?
Great question. All right, I'm going to tell Ryan Stegman to do it. Ryan Stegman's going to run my table, and I'm going to run Ryan Stegman's table. How about that? Is Bob going to New York City Comic Con? That's
No.
Ryan Michael, who is back down here. No, he's not.
He is not, because he will be busy drawing more of this book and a bunch of other things, because I'm an idiot. And yeah. So
no, Bob will be a busy boy, and also the last two times, every time Ethan and I have gone to New York City Comic Con, we both got COVID each time. So Bob is within his rights.
Yeah, I've had it once, and it took me. Ask the boys. It took me out for like a month. I can't afford to not be working, you guys. I'm not that big of a deal in comic books yet. So I don't get those big fat. I'm about to be. Maybe after I get these big fat Project 8 royalty checks, I'll be able to risk cons again, because I'll have so much money that I cannot work for a month, and it'll be totally fine.
Yeah, you can afford healthcare. Yeah,
wouldn't that be nice?
That's amazing. The training you guys have put yourselves through, that he so effortlessly just called it Project 8 while like mentioning it. Like the fact that
I see. That's pretty good. There have been a couple of times already where like I just almost slipped and come right out. So yeah, I don't know.
We're almost done. We're so close.
Once the book comes out, you're not going to remember to not call it Project 8 now.
I don't know. I think we have also spent a long time calling it the actual title. That it's currently weird to call it Project 8. So I think we'll see.
I definitely had to think before I said anything there.
Yeah, there is like a small like little rainbow buffer wheel happening up here every time I go to say it.
You're gonna feel like you're finally in a rated R movie when you just get to say it, right? Like,
yeah.
You say Project 8, and then you're like, wait, no, I don't have to call it that anymore. And then
we can say all the F words and say all the actual titles we want.
Actual name of the book, which is fuck.
There's actually, speaking of this, I saw the two, not the main hobbits, the other hobbits. They have a podcast together, Merry and Pippin, and I guess in England you can't curse like at all in stuff. So they were just having a go at it, and they were like, did you know that in America it's PG-13? You're allowed one curse word. And he's like, oh, no, one curse word. Oh my God, the possibilities. And their minds are blown. They're like, we could say one F word in the Lord of the Rings and we didn't. Just think about Pippin, you fucking took. And they just like started riffing on all the places you could add a great F word into the Lord of the Rings. And it was just really funny watching them go back and forth trying to outdo each other.
I've seen
in my youth, my understanding of it was that you could use fuck, but you couldn't say it in a sexual connotation.
Right.
So it was like in a PG-13 movie, you could say that fucking guy, but you can't say I hope she doesn't fuck like she types. Or, I don't know.
I mean, speaking again of Guardians of the Galaxy, maybe my favorite PG-13 F-bomb.
Yeah, it was great.
That was pretty good.
Yep.
There was actually another really good interview with Jesus, why am I spacing on his name? James Gunn about that. And he said, like, are you sure you want to put the F word in it? Do you want that to be your legacy? He's like, fuck yeah, I do.
Hell yeah.
The best scene in the entire movie, just saying.
I just had to look this up. Spaceballs is actually a PG, and it has an F-bomb in it. So,
oh wow,
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, times were different, you know.
Yeah.
All right, I feel bad. Danny's down here all by himself, and he's made a great point in the chat here. So I'm letting him into the room, Ethan. Here he is, because Danny says they were all the main hobbits, and you're fucking right.
Oh
man.
shit,
you're so fucking right.
Justice for Merry and Pippin.
There it is. He's got it. Let me blow you up here. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Nice.
You're muted, sir. I can't hear you. Your mic.
How's that?
You're great.
There it is. It was in the internet. Don't worry.
To save Ethan's
fantastic.
Wi-Fi,
Do you? I imagine. Well, you got to go, right? You're almost to your.
Yeah, I'm about to
cutoff.
leave, so I'll let you guys
So
go.
I was at the
so
McDonald's.
Wi-Fi doesn't suck.
Appreciate it.
McDonald's.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have we GoFunded me yet? That Wi-Fi for Ethan?
More new Wi-Fi for Ethan. GoFundMe. Not yet. Andy, thank you for stopping in, sir.
Yes. Of course.
We will. We'll catch up with you real soon, right?
Yes. It's a pleasure as always. Bye, guys.
Drive safe.
Danny, were you already going out to get previews, or did you go out of your way for this?
No, I actually. So after the stream, when you guys talked about it.
Yeah.
The next day when I was just on my way, I stopped by the comic shop. One of my shops, they actually just give away the previous book. They don't sell it like some shops. So that was nice. They still had one, and I got it's got a double dose of KLC with the Schlub preview and you guys. So
that's sweet. Thanks for picking it up, man. The next one's gonna be pretty exciting.
Well, now I'm grabbing all of them. Now as the store owner, like just to grab for me, so I can.
The next one will have the cover. It'll have story details. You'll know who this is.
I just want to know the name.
You'll know the name. I think you'll see the Ryan Stegman cover too. I don't know. Is that a thing that happens in previews?
I think we probably will. Yeah.
How'd you guys get Stegman?
We know a guy.
I hear he's a tough get.
They had to forgo their wages this year, and he did a cover.
Yeah, I guess so. Dan Slott may not even get him.
I mean, we could probably say, right, that he's doing covers for all the issues. Can we say that?
It's saying all the issues.
You just said it. Yeah.
It's out there. Yeah. All right.
So that's pretty exciting.
That's cool.
Bob does every cover as well. That was something that Ethan and I really wanted to make sure was the case, because you can go out and you get a cover artist, and we could have just ran the Stegman covers as cover A and everything, but Bob's. Woo!
Oh my god!
Woo! But we're so in love with the interiors of the book, and we want the cover to match, and so we're doing some really cool covers for you guys.
Plus, sometimes it feels like a trick when you put a different artist on the cover. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, I'm usually not a fan of it, but
yeah,
I was very happy I was able to do this, because I usually don't get to do my own covers on my own books at Marvel, which also bums me out. So
variants are cool, but put a Bob Quinn on a cover. God damn.
Oh, are we allowed to say that I'm also coloring the Ryan Stegman covers? Which has been an absolute
Bob is coloring the Stegman covers. Absolute delight. It is a really great combo.
Are we allowed to say that the title is next month?
Fuck.
So wait, Bob, is it just the two of you? Did he ink it as well, or?
Yeah, he inked it as well, and then I colored it.
Cool.
Yes. Well, two-man art team.
I was legitimately worried about it, because I usually I've never colored another person's artwork before. Usually it was just all my own stuff. So I was like, man, this is really throwing myself at the deep end of the pool as far as making sure I don't
worked out.
Crap the bed.
Yeah, it looks incredible.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's where the good stuff happens. That's where your survival instincts kick in, Bob.
Yeah, and they did.
That's been me and Griffin's whole lives, is just fear of disappointing Ryan Stegman.
Yeah. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to say hi to Abigail. Hello, Abigail.
Hi.
I did take a moment to shoot you a quick message on Discord when I got out of Spider-Verse to say congratulations. Spider-Gwen is, Gwen Stacy, Ghost Spider. She's so good in the movie. And yeah, I imagine you were pretty pleased with it.
Hell yeah. This is as much as Gwen's movie as it is Miles' movie, because she bookends the entire movie. It begins with her, it ends with her.
I'm not allowed to say any more about it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Every time she's on screen, Ethan's gonna think the movie's about to end.
But no, I will say that her arc mirrors the way it's presented in the comics.
See, I haven't read much Earth 65, so I don't know about all that.
But yeah, you should because it inspired me to go back to my roots and read all of her older stories on her on her first.
Oh yeah.
Like
oh damn, I haven't seen that. That's
I can
sweet.
clock someone.
Dude, yeah, it's massive.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I love the purple spine. That's sweet, and the McFarlane homage.
Yeah, well, she's getting another Omni in August.
Wow. Okay, that's sweet.
So I ordered that one too.
What's the last Miles omnibus we got? They got to be dropping a fresh Miles one soon, I imagine. There he goes. There goes Ryan Michael. He doesn't know. He's got to go look it up right now.
He's going to the comic store to check.
Yeah. Just sprinting.
He's just gonna buy it and then come back.
Sorry, I tried to mute it for a second and messed it up.
You're good, man. You're good. All right. Besides Spider-Verse.
Look, I may not have seen it yet, but I did jailbreak a PlayStation 3 and load it up with Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time, so I'm a real Spider-Verse fan, okay?
Dude,
Ethan, you're going to get arrested. Dude.
I'm going to get arrested.
Shattered Dimensions was way ahead of its time.
It's a sick game. I love the idea of cops arresting me, and I'm like, on what charge? And they just show me a KLC Press community stream. They're like, you self-incriminated. No, that game is so dope, and it's cool that it's like kind of partially a sequel to the Ultimate Spider-Man game, which I'm a huge fan of. Those are all so good. What a good era, the Beanox era.
The Beanox era, Shattered Dimensions, Edge of Time. There was probably they did the ASM games, which the first one is good. I like the first Amazing Spider-Man game. And the second
one is bonkers. It's bizarre.
Yeah, it decides to take that shit in some weird directions, man.
I never finished it. It's also on my jailbroken PlayStation 3.
Me neither, man. Yeah, because he goes all Spider Carnage at the end, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
That's so weird.
Carnage killed Uncle Ben in that universe, apparently.
I thought it was Craven killed Uncle Ben in that universe.
I think it's Carnage.
Oh my god.
Oh, Craven though is in that new game. Did everybody see the new stuff that came out of that game like today?
Yeah. Yes, dude. October 20th. Everyone
make that the movie.
I don't know. I'm liking the movie just as they are. I'm happy to be getting such varied experiences across the MCU movies, the Spider-Verse movies, the games. It's all. I mean, Spider-Man fans have been eating.
But he's not Eddie Brock, though.
Venom's not Eddie Brock? Oh, well, yeah. No, there was that tease at the end of the first game.
It's probably Harry, right?
All right. We don't got to get into it. I haven't seen the fucking gameplay or anything.
No, I'm only saying that because in the first one, they're like, Harry's in a tank with a symbiote or something.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I think the most important thing to take away from the gameplay trailer was no micro menu. In the first one, you had to hold down the button and then do the menu work all the time, which was kind of reminiscent of Skyrim, where you have to stop the action every 2 seconds to change your powers and go to a menu. And in this one, they just did like R2, like one button combo was L2, one button combo was R2. So they found a way to map all the powers to the D-pad so far. So no menus, just pure combat.
That's pretty good.
You and I played a very different version of Skyrim because I'll tell you, I just went in and I have a version of that game where I have punched Alduin to death. I am a Skyrim psychopath. So,
well, I feel if you play anything with magic, you're not playing magic. You're playing menu the game because you're just going from alchemy menus to destruction spells to restoration spells. It's just constant menu work.
Hey, those text games were popular at some point, so.
Well, Zorg or whatever it was. Equip fireball spell.
There was a game recently, I think Square Enix or somebody was doing it, and they were trying to incorporate text-based stuff with AI to where you could like type in a conversation with an NPC or something, and they had to shut it down because the NPCs were being like problematic monsters.
But is that a reflection of the players that play Square Enix games, maybe?
That's a good question.
It's probably a reflection of whatever
AI's
content
a
they
mirror or
use to
something.
train the fucking
chicken and
AI.
egg kind of question, you know?
Yeah, huh?
AI holds a mirror up to reality, and we don't like what we see.
Oh, damn.
Bob, can we can I real quick get a good look at our character here?
That's so good. I love it.
She's so good.
If we only had a name.
It is a drastic contrast to
if you people saw what I was drawing today. Oh my god.
Well, certainly to the pages that you are turning in. The issue Bob's drawing right now is sad.
I was gonna say sad.
Bob's literally drawing like the saddest, darkest stuff in the book right now.
Yep. Bob's at the low point. He's about to come up. It's good though.
It can only go up from here.
No, it's gonna stay bad for a little while, and then it'll come back up. But it's so nice to see a smile on her face.
Jesus, what did he just draw? Ned Stark getting lopped off? Like
you have no idea.
You see,
Great.
by my estimate, you might know come January, maybe.
Yeah.
Every time I like a character in your book, I'm gonna be deadly afraid now.
Good. Ryan Michael,
that's what they want you to feel. Don't give in to them. Have hope in your heart.
The stakes are pretty high in next month, the comic book.
Next month, the comic book, and our sequel the month after the next one. And then the prequel.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then we blow the doors fucking open on next year, dude. It's like fucking insane what we do. We're calling it the calendar verse. And each issue is the arc is a month.
You could do little webtoons that are just dailies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, thank you.
If there were a way to do like a real-timey comic book, like 24 style, that would be kind of sick. I would love that.
24, the comic book. Is there was a 24?
There have been, yeah. Brisson worked on it.
How did they do it?
I don't know. I asked him, and he was like, "I don't fucking remember."
Chris Hutton's been in here. Children enjoy chains. They do. Damn, can't wait to read the new book titled Next Month. Dude, just wait. Shattered Dimensions was how I learned Spider-Man Noir existed. That's awesome. It's the perfect like quadfecta of pre Miles Morales Spider-Man crossovers.
Yeah.
2099 is so rubbery, so shiny.
So he's so shiny. I love them getting all of the the various actors to come back.
That's so good. I forgot. Yeah.
Josh Keaton was Ultimate Spider-Man, which was great. Christopher Daniel Barnes as Spider-Man Noir is so good. He's like the perfect fit for that one, I think.
So let me ask you that, Ryan Michael,
90s...
have you played Metal Gear Solid 3?
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course. I wanted to ask you if you had heard Josh Keaton's performance as Revolver Ocelot, because I just started playing that game, and it's Josh Keaton basically orgasming over how satisfying it is to use a revolver for the first time, and it's incredible.
Oh fuck, I like that.
Sadly, I heard he will not be back for the remake. They're getting a whole new cast. They're not inviting back the original cast.
I heard the opposite. I heard the opposite. I heard that they're literally just using the voice clips from the old game.
I mean, I'd be fine with that, but. Yeah, no, I
don't know.
I will have to wait and see then. But no,
he really put his all into it, so I'd love to hear it again. Like he's like literally he's like, the reload time is so gratifying. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, that game is really cool. I don't know. There's it's got like the badass opening that's like James Bondish and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I know. That's one of the reasons my brother got me to even entertain playing another Metal Gear. I was like, dude, there's so many. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to play a prequel. And he talked me into it, and it's really good.
I went through all the Final Fantasies last year. I'm going through all the Metal Gear Solids this year.
So are you playing them in order? So you haven't played 4 yet?
I did. Well, I played 5 a long time ago. That was my first one, and then I played Death Stranding, and now I'm going in on 3 because it's a prequel. So now I'm going chronological. Which sounds insane, but I'm enjoying it.
I think you'll enjoy Metal Gear 4. That's my favorite of all of them.
That was the reason I started jailbreaking my PlayStation 3 was so I could load up Metal Gear 4.
Yeah. It's one of the best games on the PlayStation. It's one of the best ones you can't get anywhere else. So that's well worth your time because it's a great game you can only play on the PS3. So,
Griffin, which Metal Gear Solid is your favorite? Not counting the 2 Metal Gears that came before.
Fuck. All right. My favorite Metal Gear Solid's got to be.
Don't say Peace Walker. Don't do it.
Fuck. Danger Quest.
That's not a bad one. I'll accept that answer.
Yes. All right.
Yes. Was Guns of the Patriots the one that had the robots with the lady legs?
Yes, 4. That was 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Robot with lady legs. What the hell?
The geckos.
Now Griffin's in.
If anybody, if you played the game, you know.
It's just not what I thought those games were. I guess
those games, they're very wacky.
Hideo Kojima's a weird, but very talented dude.
Oh yeah,
that's what.
Red eyes, huh? Interesting.
Whoa, little good catch there, Danny.
Oh, I'm looking at every color that Bob's picking.
Can you not really tell in the next month preview? I didn't notice.
Because
that has like a red tint over the whole thing.
Everything's got a red tint, so I didn't know if it was.
Didn't know if it was
an effect or it was
a design choice or not.
Gotcha.
For the cover.
Very artistic.
This piece is making me so happy. I love this so much.
I know. That's what I was saying earlier. It's what I've been thinking the whole time. I'm like, oh, look at her. Danny, you say here in the chat that you got a bounce, but you wanted to
in a little bit.
You wanted to brag about something. Is it the Flash?
I got to watch The Flash yesterday.
All right. How'd you get in?
You mean Batman : The Flash one?
Batman, multiple Batman. No, it was like a screening that I submitted to get a ticket, and I was able to get a ticket.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was.
Is it the greatest superhero movie of all time, as some are saying?
That's what I hear.
Some say.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think if you're a fan of The Flash, I think you're gonna love this. I enjoyed the movie a lot. The people I was with there, we had a good time, but it's also kind of biased because we all took time out of our day to go stand in line and get into a screener to watch the movie, right?
Is it the best Michael Keaton Batman movie post him turning 60 years old?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
70?
Okay, sweet.
How old is he?
Hell yeah. No, it's a lot of fun. I can't wait for everybody to get to watch it after next week. Hang on 1 second. I think it'll be a good time. I had a good time. My only advice is make sure to stay all the way till after the credits, all the way till the end. Sometimes people just kind of dip out, and I'm like, "Where are you going? Have you not learned anything from the past 15, 20 years?"
Why does this mask look so weird? Why is it so chunky?
I don't know. I guess this is kind of public. It's kind of homemade. I'll say that.
Okay. I like how weird that
chunky
is.
mask.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
me too.
Yeah, we've already seen them try to do it without the chin strap on the show, and it just doesn't. If you're gonna do form fitting, latexy, spandexy mask, you just gotta have the chin strap. It looks too fucking weird without it. I think
Griffin and I have been trying to set aside some time to watch the Flash finale together. We haven't watched the show for seasons, but we're hoping to have a nice peaceful funeral for the CW universe.
Y'all should watch from episode 9 to the end. So that's 5 episodes.
Okay.
But it ends up being 2.5 hours because without commercials or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of where everything kicks off.
So I watched the one where Green Arrow came back.
Okay. That's 9.
I love Green Arrow.
And then the finale is 4 parts. So. Mm-hmm. But it's a good month for Flash people. The Flash just ended. Then we had the Flash 800 this week, and then the Flash movie's coming out next week.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Good
synergy, baby. Way to go, DC
I wish
Comics.
Marvel would do a little bit more like that instead of like, hey, I'm gonna kill off one of the characters that has a movie this year.
Do not go there.
Interesting choice.
I get it, Abigail. It's
a lot of waves being made.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Call this shit Norman Osborn's hair because we got waves.
Oh shit!
All right. Thanks. I'll see you guys later.
Well, I'm also gonna take off on that hype. I'm just right Griffin's way.
Right. Oh shit! All right, bye, Danny.
Thanks, guys. Have a good time. I'll send pictures from Comic-Con. If I get to see Donnie, I'll tell him to say hi.
All right, drop your favorite Metal Gear Solid in the Discord.
It's actually the most I've played Snake is in Smash Brothers.
Oh, okay.
So there's that.
You should play Danger Quest. It's really good.
Danger Quest is a really good starting point, I think.
All right.
It doesn't need a lot of context.
All
right, later, Danny.
I'll go jailbreak my PS3.
Yeah. All right, bye-bye.
You gotta jailbreak your PS3 to another dimension to get Danger Quest. So good luck. See you, man.
Another dimension.
Kick me out. I can't get out.
Kicking him out. There he goes. Oh, Oscar's here. I didn't even see him pop in there down at the bottom. Hello, Oscar. If you're around, you feel free. There he is.
Hi.
It's Oscar. What's up, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here with us this evening. The one and only Mr. Bob Quinn drawing a little Project 8. Which, by the way, Bob, Chris is over here saying looks so good, Bob. Especially the face and the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
it's going to be even better in a minute. When I get even more of these colors in here. Wait until it's done. When you can truly see my vision.
We'll probably wrap up before it's done. But we will be
that's
sure
fine.
to if you still want to finish it, you feel free to
how long do I have?
Send it over. We're probably gonna go maybe another 5-10 minutes.
Crap.
It's okay, Bob. We're gonna stay on a second.
We'll put it up in chainmail tomorrow.
Chainmail tomorrow.
Can see it. Yeah.
And we'll have time. We're gonna stop. We're gonna chat. We're gonna chat about these new pages you just turned in when we're done.
I like it.
Where were we in the lineup? I don't know. Oscar, you got a Kickstarter going, correct?
Yeah, well, it's actually a sub campaign, but yeah, basically the same.
Mm-hmm. Right. How's it going?
It's cool. Yeah, I think that it's launching next week, and I've been starting to do like interviews and talk about it and shows. And,
awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Hell yeah, man. We wish you the best of luck. We've heard that those experiences can be daunting, to say the least. So I hope it goes smoothly for you, my man.
Yeah.
What is your Kickstarter called?
The book is called A Never-Ending Adventure. It's about I call it the fantastic quest of an aspiring creator that is looking for an idea. So it's about this person. He's called Mark, and he just make a career change, life-changing decision, and now he wants to start making comic books. But there's all these new fears and anxiety and everything related to trying to pursue your passion as a profession. So he will embark on an epic adventure, and it's a mix between this adventure and epic fights and everything that I loved about comic books when I first fell in love with them. But it also has a lot of a human side, talking about mental health and struggling with a lot of issues that I think that I've also experienced in these past few months, because it's the journey of this character is the same journey that I've been embarking, and I wanted to put all of that in my comic book. So I think it's a great balance between the fun and the action and adventure, and between the human side and thinking about it and trying to motivate people like me from different backgrounds, from different countries, to share their voices in a comic book.
Sounds awesome. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Isn't
you got the pitch down so good.
Isn't Art Jedi doing a Kickstarter as well?
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's a Kickstarter. I know he's got folks he's working with. He's doing a book. Josh, where is he? Who knows? Hope he's good though.
Too good for us?
Jedi. Question mark. Oh my god, dude. Bob is fucking speed running this shit.
Holy shit.
Look at that.
The New York City skyline.
Oh no, she's in New York. What the fuck?
It's an Indiegogo. Apologies. Josh is over at Indiegogo with Amarok. Lots of cool projects coming from the Chain Gang. I'm excited for you guys.
100%.
Thank you.
Does anybody have any? Someone's got to have something extremely exciting to close this out. Who's got it?
If anybody could do if anybody's got a rap.
Yeah.
I threw up some Spider-Verse fan art last week.
Yes, saw that. You did a spinneret, right? And
get 2 of Ryan's babies.
Yes. We did our whole little post earlier this week about the Stegman designs that are in Spider-Verse. Spinneret and Spiderling from Renew Your Vows are in there, and Kane as Scarlet Spider. And I was trying to call Ryan to see if I was missing any designs. I don't think so. He ignored the call. He ignored the call. Also,
a little peek behind the curtain at how these things go.
A little
peek
KLC behind Press. The curtain. Peek behind the curtain is that there is a quote from him in this piece that we did. I was like, Ryan, tell me about how you feel that about your designs being in the movie. And he had this whole little quote here where he was like, I'm so excited for the movie. I can't believe my designs are in there. Griffin is a penis. And I was like, I reserve the right as the editor to
put that part in bold.
Italicize heading 1 font. A little Substack joke there for you. That was crazy to see, though. The movie just going about its business, and then it's just like, holy shit! There's definitively Stegman designs. There's crazy.
Pretty cool.
It might okay.
There's
Ethan
some
knows
stuff in there too.
There's some Bendis stuff.
Yeah.
Ethan knows there's Spider Society.
What?
Oh wow! Fuck! I gotta ask this one question: did anyone see a Superior running around? Because I did not see any Superior Spider-Mans running around.
Well, it kind of looked like him.
Okay. No, for sure. Who knows?
Let's hope they're saving that for the third one.
Ooh.
But did you hear about the spin-off manga that Across the Spider-Verse is getting?
There's a spin-off manga? Is it just an adaptation, or?
No, it's about Doc Ock, after slipping into a coma, wakes up in the body of a Japanese middle school girl.
What?
Oh my god.
I want that real bad.
Catherine Hahn's Doc Ock.
Oh, no. This is Otto.
Oh, a Doc Ock. Okay. Oh my god. Huh. All right. Well, that's actually a little weird. Yep. I don't know if I'm into that.
That does change things, doesn't it?
Superior schoolgirl.
Hey, all right.
Really? Wow.
Nah, it's called Spider-Man: Octopus Girl. That's what the manga is.
Spider-Man:
This really is the lesson that Otto, needed to learn all along.
Well, I'm gonna read it.
Beating the shit out of him, but.
And that's when Dr. Octavius became a Japanese princess. No one saw that coming.
That's amazing.
Huh. Okay. All right.
Wait a minute. Wow. Is Kohei Horikoshi involved in this?
What, the manga?
All the right people.
It says it's from the creators of My Hero Academia Vigilantes.
Okay, right. Yeah. That's what I was wondering. That's crazy.
Well, Ryan likes My Hero and Body Swap movies. Did he say anything about this?
I think this probably went under his radar. I don't think he's seen the movie yet. So
no, what about the manga?
Yeah, I would love if he was like, haven't seen Spider-Verse yet. It's my most anticipated movie since Jurassic Park, but I did see that they are doing a Doc Ock body swap manga. I would love if that was just in his peripherals. All right. Well, that
Too
was an
busy drawing
interesting
the cover
note
for the Italian hard books. You know.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I think if you guys want to see the finished version, you might have to tune into Chainmail tomorrow. I think we're about to wrap it up here.
Oh man, I'm pretty close.
It's so close. We admire the work, Bob. If you want to give us one last zoom out here while we close it. Oh my god,
it's gonna be even better in a couple minutes.
It's true. We'll drop it in the Discord.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, what is that back there? I don't fucking know. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Steve and Abigail and Ryan and Oscar, and Danny and Andy and everyone who's here with us tonight, both on stream and in the comments. We appreciate you. I'm Griffin. That's Ethan. That's Bob. We have a book coming out of Image Comics later this year. You don't know what it's called yet. It's codename Project 8 for the next couple weeks. But check back in very soon, and when it gets officially announced, we'll have a big old party stream. It'll be great.
Absolutely. And Ryan Stegman will definitely be here. Congratulating
100%. We'll try and get a Stegman stream in between. Maybe next week we can get him to do a stream for us. He just needs a little time off. He's a sleepy boy, wrapping up Vanish and getting the Schlub written, and rumor has it there might be more in the works. I did see something about the Superior Spider-Man's coming back in September. What? Maybe that's I don't know. I'm gonna end the stream now. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.
Thanks.
Next month.